Greetings everyone, Happy New Year, SrAwA466 here. Before we start this video, I want to give a big thanks and a shout out to Neon from Hearthstone-decks.net for making all of these videos possible. Today, we're looking at some of the best January 2020 wild decks to climb with. At number 10, we have Memnarch's Mech Athene Warlock. Memnarch has sacrificed the quest to have more defensive options, and this is probably the most optimal version of Mech Athene Warlock you're going to see in the current wild meta. At number 9, we have Concern Mom's Cube Warlock. Cube Warlock has become a very powerful deck in the meta. It's not running any new cards, but because of all the mages out there, because of all the aggression, this is a very powerful deck to help you climb the wild ladder. At number 8, we have Xenolife King's Reno Warlock. There are many different Reno Warlock lists available, but I want to feature this list because Xenolife King is a fan of the channel. He made a Twitter account just to share his deck, and it's his first time legend, and I'm very happy for him. At number 7, we have Odd Paladin. Personally, I found this deck a blast. It's running the Righteous Cause and the Never Surrenders, and just is a powerhouse of an aggressive deck. If things don't quite go your way, you've got Divine Favor to redraw, you've got Faceless Corrupted to buff your recruits into 4/4s. Just a very powerful build of the Odd Paladin archetype. At number 6, we have Phil's Pirate Warrior. This is a list I have had a lot of success with on the Europe server, and one thing I really like about this list are the Wrench Calibers, where opting out of the Death Bite and going more for the put bombs in your opponent's deck, and it's just a really fun build that really punishes some of the greed that you see on the ladder. At number 5, we have Otya's Even Shaman. This is definitely a greedier version than what we normally see. The only big 4-drop we see here is the Squall Hunter. We don't even have Sea Giants in this list. We're just going for spam the board full of totems as quick as possible, Totemic Surge to sneak in lethals. If that doesn't work, you've got Octosari to draw some extra cards, and you've got the Rune Spear to just get some ridiculous random discovered spells that target things randomly. At number 4, we have Memnarch's Odd Rogue. Pretty standard list at this point. This is a no-frills, get-the-job-done list. There's the Bad Luck Albatross teched in there to help you with the Reno or the control matchups. You've got the South Sea Captain because of the extra pirates in the deck. And you've got the Faceless Corrupted to help turn some of those lackeys, some of those 1/1 pirates into 4/4 minions with Rush. At number 3, we have Yata's Reno Galaxy Dragon Mage. So again, lots of different Reno Mages out there, but I want to feature Yata's list. He's a friend of mine. He's one of my moderators on my Twitch stream, and this is a list that he hit legend with, and it's a pretty crazy one. So you want to be playing your Luna's Pocket Galaxy as early as possible, and then you swarm your opponent down with ridiculous minions, mainly of the dragon variety, just making it very difficult for your opponent to be able to deal with your board. Definitely a deck that you're going to want to try out. At number 2, we have King Bounty's Mech Paladin. Mech Paladin is probably one of the most oppressive, most aggressive decks in the current wild meta. You can cheat out mechs at very low cost, courtesy of Mech Warper and Galvanizer. You can buff them to absurd attack and health because of the magnetic effect. And if things go bad, you can recharge with your Divine Favor, your Jeeves, to get more cards. Just a really ridiculous deck to play. And at number 1, we have Secret Mage.